Here are 5 ways to stay inspired and stop spinning your wheels, and so that you could really connect with your inner being, so you can stop procrastinating and live your life the way you desire in your heart. Number 1 is to have a vision. What is it that you do want to experience? Sometimes people say, I don't know what I want. I just know that I need a vacation, or I need to have more joy in my life. And they don't know what that looks like. So at least put down, I want peace, I want joy, and really feel what that feels like. And sometimes they get inspired through that vision. So the first thing is to really have a vision, and you will be inspired. Notice what comes up. You can be as vague or as detailed as you want to, but if you could, the more detailed you are, the more you will be inspired to take action, and that is what you want. But if you're struggling to even know what that looks like, if you're someone who doesn't give yourself permission to dream, you're more focused on the reality, the physical reality, on the showing up to do the job and the kids and the family and the responsibilities that are placed on you, and the projection of needs towards you, then you have lost yourself. So it's, what do you want? What is it that you want? Having a vision is like a success plan. It's a strategy success plan that you're beginning to build. Okay, once you have the vision, you want to be able to project that into your day and your week ahead and your month, and maybe even your year. Get clear on what it is that you want to show up with, so that you can begin, number 2, to cut out distractions and things that are in your way of showing up each day. Okay, so that might mean that you are noticing that you're more worried about failing, or the people in your life and the lower vibrational people that are taking your energy away. Cut them out, limit it if you can, and begin to take time for yourself to reflect, because that's really what you need, more inner reflection, really being centered in your inner being to stay inspired. Number 3 is to take care of your body, your mind, and your emotions. So how do we do that? Notice if you're losing sleep at night. Notice if you're waking up heavy and groggy. Notice if you have a dip in the pattern of in the late morning or late afternoon where you say, I don't have enough time, I'm overwhelmed, and I'm energetically drained, I'm fatigued. Because if you can start to take a look at the patterns, you'll begin to really establish a success plan to help you to tweak your diet. Maybe you need more green power drinks or more smoothies in the morning. Or maybe you need to take a supplement or check in with a nutritionalist to help you to really gain some nutritional habits. Drinking more water is the simplest and the most profound way to gain energy. Number 3 is about taking care of the body, mind, and emotions. And if you're in a repetitive pattern that's saying, I can't do this, I'm not enough, I'm overwhelmed, I'm confused, then become conscious of that inner voice and say, wow, I'm really spinning my wheels here. I'm giving my power away to these thinking. Go back to your vision. See what it is that you want to do and live from that. I'm going to be fulfilled. I'm going to have peace today. I'm going to create this one action step. And the more you live each day, pulling yourself back into your inner being, cutting out the distractions, managing with your limited mindset, and putting it on the table to explore those old beliefs, and having a proper supportive belief in exchange of it. And that leads us into number 4, which is checking in often. It's not something that you just do once in a while. No differently as we shower and we wash our hands, no differently are we checking in with our inner being. Often we check our iPhone batteries more than we check our inner battery. And our inner battery drains, but we always power up our iPhone. So think about it that way. Checking in and asking, how am I doing? What is my vision? What do I want? What are my needs? And what can I cut out right now? And really bringing in that awareness in terms of what you're thinking in the moment, getting conscious of the patterns. And number 5 is to honor where you are, because we're sometimes going to fall off the wagon, and we're not always going to be consciously mindful. We're going to have these ups and downs in life, that sometimes things get a little pressure and causes us to go into fear mode a little bit longer. And when we nudge ourselves back, that's when we can say, okay, no shame or guilt. I'm going to go back to my regime. I'm going to be inspired, stay in action, taking those accountable steps every day. Even if you were off the wagon for 2 days, at least get back on the horse, because it is all about repetition and consistency. It's also about becoming conscious and making a choice in the moment, so you could stay inspired and connected and live from your soul, so you can experience more peace, ease, and